leading the East by a half game. Van Slyke was 2 for 4, 2 runs batted in, game-winning home run. And Jeff King 3 for 4 with a home run as well. Ron Gant 2 for 3 for the Braves. Lonnie Smith 2 for 4. But Dave Justice is the man. 10 home runs in his last 12 games. And the Braves on the losing end. No fault to Justice, who has been on a tear since Dale Murphy was traded, opening the spot in the outfield. The average close to 400. The 11 home runs and 21 runs batted in. Meantime, the Montreal Expos in San Diego trying to keep pace with the Pirates. Benito Santiago hit by Tim Burke, and the bench is empty. This is in the 11th inning. They played 17 innings in the game last night. Play resumes, and when it does, Roberto Alomar with a single scores Santiago to tie the game at 2 apiece after Montreal had gone up an extra inning. Then Joe Carter, his 4th hit of the game, and gets it. Biff Roberts comes in, and the Padres win it 3-2. Carter 4 for 5, 20th home run, 11th career 4-hit game for him. Ed Whitson goes 9 innings, giving up 8 hits, 1 run, 5 strikeouts. Padres have won 5 of 7. Oil Can Boyd had a streak of 23 2/3 scoreless innings, and with Carter's 6th inning, a home run, but he still goes 6th inning, giving up 7 hits and just 1 run, did not get a decision. In New York, the Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Mike Sharperson already had hit a home run in the 2nd inning, now top of the 4th, still 1-0 LA, Bill.
And the Mets defense is sharp too. Sharperson gets a base hit to right field, but watch Darren Reed filling in for Darryl Strawberry. Perfect strike to Mackie Sasser. There he gets Eddie Murray. Dead duck, Eddie.
The Mets offense provided by Magadan and Johnson. Dave Magadan, first time, doubles off Tim Belcher to score Darryl Boston. Magadan had another run batted in the 5th. Howard Johnson, his 19th home run of the year to right center field. Hojo also with an RBI double in the 4th, 4-1 for the Mets. Top of the 9th, Dodgers look to rally. John Franco brought in to put out the fire. But this is a key play in the game.
It sure is. Juan Samuel hits this dribbler to the shortstop, but watch it hit Mike Sharperson's right heel. You're Mike Sharperson, you're out. But Tommy Lasorda didn't see it that way. Showtime, Tommy. Tommy wants everyone to look how good he looks, but the Mets win 4-1.
Lasorda wondering why the home plate umpire made the call. That was his beef. Ron Darling first win since July 26th. Howard Johnson 2 for 4, including the home run, 2 runs batted in. Franco is 27th save. That leads the National League. Darling going 6 innings. Now, the National League East standings look like this. Both the top 2 teams winners today. Pittsburgh remains a half game in front of Montreal. The Expos, who were on a tear, now 5.5 games off the pace, but still very much in the hunt. They were 10 games back just a week ago. Now, Bill, Montreal is a history of underachieving. You recall when they had what they called the best young outfield in baseball, Warren Cromartie, Ellis Valentine, and Andre Dawson, but still Montreal only one time has gone to the playoffs in 1981, losing to the Dodgers, missing getting the World Series. But this bunch has a lot of character. They don't seem to think about the underachieving.
Well, I think that's true, John, and because this year the pressure is off the Montreal Expos, no one, including yourself, expect the Expos to win after losing 60% of their starting pitching and Hubie Brooks. Also, Andres Galarraga is hitting the ball ready. Tim Wallach is hitting the ball. And also Johnny New Guy, Otis Nixon. 4 for 4 on Tuesday in this tremendous home run. He also has great base stealing ability. Also in right field, you have a young man by the name of Larry Walker. They've already compared him to the best right fielder in baseball right now. Also the flamboyant one, Mr. T. Oh no, that's Dennis Oil Can Boyd with a record of 7-4 with a 2.92 ERA and this curveball to match. Dennis Oil Can Boyd is doing the job. And I guess you could say is what is Buck Rogers and the rest of the coaching staff doing for this ball club? What they're doing is they're making these guys believe that they can win, and the Montreal Expos, that's why they're where they are.
Buck Rogers certainly seems to get the most out of what he has. He has to be a candidate for Coach of the Year, Manager of the Year, rather, in the National League. Stay with us. Baseball Tonight has just begun. When Bill and I return, we'll move to the National League West to see if the Giants can rebound from the no-hitter toss against them last night by Terry Mulholland of the Phils. Also a look at Bob Welch